What's up, guys? It's Rogelio from One Bro Gaming with another Los Angeles Lakers MyGM series episode. I believe we are on episode 9 now. I know it's been a little over a week since the last episode. I've been pretty busy focusing on other things. Also setting up for Subathon tomorrow on kick.com/OneBroGaming if you guys want to come and hang out with me for that. Hopefully it'll be a long one and probably my last Subathon for at least a very, very long time. Due to a new job that I'll be starting in 2 weeks. Aside from the point, back to the series. So let's go ahead and get started. In the last one, we went ahead and went 10 games in. For this one, I don't know if I want to go all the way to about, I want to say maybe the halfway point. We could potentially get all the way to the right before All-Star and, you know, see what the voting's like, see what the award races are looking like, see how the players are doing, see how the rookies are doing. Or, you know, do another 10 or 20. I think I'm gonna go ahead. I think it'll be better if I just get to the halfway point now, and then we'll slowly get through the second half of the series and just see how everyone's doing, see what the minutes are looking like for everyone, and adjust things. I did go ahead and just do one quick check prior to hitting, you know, record for this video. And I went ahead and put Ramsey off the bench as our 6-man, starting Reeves at our 1, because I mean he does have the point guard position as a secondary, and just see how that works out. See if it'll potentially make Reeves happier, since he will be starting with this lineup. And obviously, you know, having LeBron on the court, or, you know, Kawhi, they're going to be doing a lot of holding on to the ball, you know, running the point position and stuff like that. So hopefully with Marcus off the bench, he could get more touches, you know, get the second unit a little bit more involved and potentially play better off of the bench. And yeah, hopefully that works out better for him. We're still going to obviously keep Georges at the 5 because I want him to progress as fast as possible and hopefully get him to like an 80 within the next like 2 years or so. That's the only change I did to the lineup, just basically rotate Austin Reeves from the 6-man up to the starter, and then Marcus Ramsey to the bench as our new 6-man for the roster. So we're going to go ahead and simulate through a lot of games, get to about the halfway point, look at the roster, see if there's anything we can trade, any picks we can get or anything like that, and then just kind of go from there. So I feel like games like the Nuggets, we can do a sim cash just in case they are close, because, you know, obviously this is a good team. So we have a close game against them, which it doesn't seem to be right now. It'll be nice to get a little bit of gameplay against those teams, which we actually catch up. Okay, I honestly thought we were about to lose this game. We dominate the fourth quarter, 32 to their 15. 30 seconds left. First game, we get to see a little bit of action for our Los Angeles Lakers. Anthony Davis, 25 and 11 with 4 blocks. LeBron James not really shooting that well, but 18, 11, 7, and 4 steals looks pretty good. Austin Reeves seems to be doing well at that starter position now with 14, 3, and 5. Looking at our rookies, Kawhi is not shooting well, 5 for 14. We've got Georges with 8 and 11. Hopefully he'll get 2 more points, get that double-double for himself. But Ramsey not playing well, 7-1-1 and a block somehow, but 2 for 10 from the field. Not what we want to see from the rook. Let's go ahead and jump in. So per usual, controller goes down. We let the CPU honestly just play the game and see what we can potentially do. Like this, LeBron James does go ahead and handle the ball. If AD could set a pick and LeBron James doesn't do a random jumper, take that, no foul, still makes it, knocks it down, up by 2. We could potentially win this. Hopefully it doesn't go to overtime. I'd rather us win or lose. Overtime is just too much added time for me to go ahead and get some more gameplay. Again, I didn't think we would get gameplay off rip from the first game, but I'm really hoping we can beat the Nuggets. We've got them in the back-to-backs, so we're gonna face them here and then face them again in like 2 days. So if we can beat them both times, that'll be solid. I literally feel like that'll make it seem like we're that good of a team to potentially win a championship, because, you know, in real life they won a championship. So hopefully this new Lakers squad with Kawhi can have that, you know, ability to get there, to get to the finals, to dominate the playoffs, and potentially bring us our first ring of the series. So by adding Reeves to the starting lineup, obviously Ramsey doesn't get to get minutes here in these very important plays. No, stay on him. Oh my God, I couldn't even speak there. For a second, I thought he was about to pop a three. I don't think our center's going to be able to hold down. As he gets dominated past the ball, LeBron, why would you? I need to shut up and let LeBron cook. This man made a half-court three-pointer buzzer beater to win the game. I am speechless. Okay. LeBron is that dude. You're that guy, pal. I give it to you. I apologize for even disrespecting you, but with the idea that you were gonna shoot a bad shot, LeBron. My bad, dog. He really cooked, man. Look at this. Let's see if we can look at this replay one more time. Hopefully it'll show it after this. Yep, look at that half court. Knocks it down, wins us the game against the Nuggets. I know that oh my God, that was crazy. I know that the Joker is not too happy about that one for sure. But the Lakers win. Buzzer beater, three-pointer from LeBron. That's a W. Ramsey, do better. Georges, you're 3 for 4. Take more shots maybe, but for the most part, get more blocks, keep grabbing rebounds like that, and I will have no complaints for you on my end. My guy Kawhi had a bad game. I can't even say LeBron had a bad game. He clutched it up for us. AD being dominant as usual. And let's see if we can do it in back-to-back games versus the Nuggets and increase our record to 8-4. Simulate with Simcast, and let's see what happens. Okay, so morale for the Nuggets seems to have gone down after getting beat by the Lakers, and we destroyed them 131-96. Looking at the stats for them first, Jokic, he had 21 in the last game, 22 this game, 10 for 26 from the field. Not looking good for him. No triple-double for him as well. LeBron James 1 rebound away from a triple-double, getting 27. AD 18 and 15 with 3 blocks, a steal, 5 assists. Georges, I told you, shoot some more, and that's what he went ahead and did in this next game. 18 and 7, 3 blocks, looking beautiful. Kawhi shot effectively, 7 for 9, but only for 15 points. Ramsey 4 for 11. This man's got the shot tendencies. He's willing to take them. He's just not knocking them down. But hey, double digits, 13 and 4. Can't be too, mad about it. Austin Reeves, 3 of 9, 7, 4, and 4 with a block and a steal. Gabe Vincent, not really doing much for the squad, if I'm being 100% honest with y'all. He might have some value for us to go ahead and trade for. So that's definitely something to look into. Potentially trading Gabe at the trade deadline. So maybe once we get to that halfway point, I'll see some trades and show them to you guys and see if there's anything that's worth doing to make that trade happen. Vanderbilt, though, he had an off game. I'll give him that, but I feel like I would like to keep him on the squad. Pretty solid player. If you guys are keeping up with the Lakers, man, yesterday, I think it was yesterday, we played the Clippers. So let's go ahead and simulate through all the way to this Clippers game and see if we can beat them, because I think it was the first time we've beat. No, Georges, stop. Don't do this to me, man. Like I was saying, though, the Lakers beat the Clippers. I think it was the first time we've beaten the Clippers in like over 1,100 days or something crazy like that. So we were able to beat them. I believe it was in overtime. I was watching it. I just what is happening here? Okay. Hear me out. Alright, on a more serious note, I did not send this. The Rockets sent this trade to me. Should I take Sengun? Is that how I say it? Sengun? For our rookie Ramsey and a first-round pick for 2029. That's a dominant center. I don't know what his contract's looking like. He's got 1 year left, so we would have to go ahead and get him back. And hopefully extend it from his rookie contract, but he's currently getting 17 and 8. Not much of a shot blocker this season, but he's shooting 50% from the three-point line. Pairing Sengun up with Anthony Davis doesn't sound terrible. I don't care for a first round pick in 2029. We're in 2024 currently. I'm sure we can get a pick for that year later on, but our rookie is here. I don't know if we should get rid of him or not. Comments down below. Thoughts on this trade? I'm going to decline it for now, but definitely something to think about. I'm not sure. It seems kind of crazy to me, but I mean, Marcus Ramsey does have a lot of upside, so potentially he could be like a 90 at some point. So I don't know. Sengun's already 4 years in and is only an 84. There's a lot of things to think about when it comes to this. Let me know in the comments down below. Simulate with Simcast against the Clippers. I'm hoping this is going to be a victory for us. We're starting off very strong. Got to keep it that way. I don't know if we're going to need to jump in. It's kind of close, but I don't think it's close enough for us to jump into this. Yep, nope, that's game over. We beat them by 5 on their side. Okay, Bones got 22. I forget they don't have Kawhi because we stole Kawhi. So, yeah, Westbrook 15. Somehow they got Rozier on their team, and he got 19. Paul George, 13 points. It's not the Paul George we saw last night in real life. 4 for 19. Not looking pretty solid. On our end, though, LeBron James, 21, 7, and 5. Kawhi, 19, 6, and 7 with 2 steals against his former team. 18 from Reeves. 14 from Ramsey, still shooting not that great. 3 of 7 from the 3-point, 5 of 12 from the field. Hernan Gomez in his first start with the Lakers. 14, 13, and a block. That's not bad. I'm okay with that. If you could do that every game, you might end up getting some more minutes for us, buddy, because AD did not show up. 12 of 10, 3 assists, 1 steal, 5 blocks, though. But he only shot 6 shots for some reason. I don't know why he wasn't feeling himself or whatever it was, but overall, Gabe Vincent is injured. Okay. Overall, we still beat the Clippers. That's all I'm happy about. Let's keep it going. DeMar, he's older. I want to keep Austin Reeves on the Lakers for as long as I possibly can. I'm declining that, but it's a crazy trade in general to even receive as we beat the Pelicans. And George is back, so let me go ahead and fix this real quick. I want to get more gameplay for you guys to watch, but like I feel like earlier in the series, what was it, AD chucking full court shots and making them, and now LeBron making that buzzer beater. Like every time we hop into some kind of close game, well, I mean obviously we've lost some, but every now and then with the Lakers, they make some crazy shots and just knock them down. We're going up against the Warriors. I think we're currently on a winning streak. I would like to say 8. Current game winning streak, but we might end up losing that here against the Warriors, which we do. We lose by, what is that, 23 points? So that counts for the first loss that we've had in this episode. We went on a run. We had what? We were 6-4. Now we're 13-5. Let's go ahead and go up to about one more like major game, in my opinion. We'll do 2 more. We'll do the Clippers and we'll do the Celtics, and we'll see if any of those are close. We don't have to go all the way to the, the halfway point. So we'll do these 2 with a quick simulation, and then we'll go ahead and see if there's any trades we could potentially do. And to show you guys, we're not trading Vanderbilt. I like him a lot. We're not trading our rookie either. Decline that trade. We lose to the Kings in back-to-backs. We ended up losing to the Thunder. So currently 14-8. Let's get to this Clippers game and see if we can beat them once again. It seems like we can. Obviously, with taking away Kawhi from them, should make a huge difference for how good that team is. Obviously, it's still going to be a solid team. Paul George, Westbrook, whoever's on their team. But overall, taking Kawhi away from them and adding it to our squad is going to make a huge difference for them no matter what. Honestly, for them getting Terry Rozier, that was a solid pickup. That was a great pickup for them. They also have Bridges for some reason, but Paul George, where is he? Paul George is non-existent for them, bro. 2 of 12. 5 points. I mean, I think he's just scared to play us at this point. How did we do? Looking at us, AD 33 and 11, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 23, 8 and 11 for LeBron. Kawhi got 16. Missed a good amount of shots, but hey, we still ended up getting that W. Ooh, that's not a terrible trade, but we're not trading Reeves. Hopefully we can beat them as we zoom through. I'm actually going to go ahead and check real quick what the stats were for that one. Fox had 17 and 11, but he was their leading scorer. LeBron James 37, 10 and 7 on the other end for us. Kawhi 19, AD 19, double. Ramsey 10 points, 3 of 7, still not shooting over 50%, unfortunately. And our rookie over here with 13, as long as you can grab rebounds, bro, I don't even care if you're not scoring that well. Rebounds and work on your blocks. That's all I want from you. 5 assists is kind of nice, though. On to the Celtics. You know, a very friendly, but also, you know, harsh rivalry that we have with them. I don't want to lose this game, but that seems to be where, yeah, oh my. 46-11 in the third quarter is abysmal. Terrible. We end up losing to them. So Gabe Vincent's getting 11 a year for the next 2. Unless we can get a solid player with a cheaper contract or some future first round picks, Zubac would not be terrible. He's on a 1-year contract though. I don't think that might be too worth it. It would be amazing. I'm not going to lie. It would be amazing to bring Zubac back to the Lakers. I would consider it. Thoughts in the comments down below. He would take minutes away from our rookie center. So that is a downfall there. But we would have a solid center to pair up with AD. And you can't tell me he's not a solid center. Block and a half, 10 rebounds, almost, 10 points, 9 points is fine. Solid center in my opinion. 27 years old, 1-year contract though. Something to think about. We've got this one to look at. Other than that, Brandon Clark, I don't think so. Kai Jones, get out of here, my guy. Trey Jones, in my opinion, is an amazing point guard. He is 4 years younger, same overall. Cheaper contract for the year, but he's only on a 1-year contract. I don't know if he has a player option or anything like that. No player option, so we would just have to bring him back. I don't know if we have the money to do that at this point in time. Which is why Gabe being on the team is kind of a positive in this sense, because he's locked in. We've got him for next year. We're over the cap more than likely. So I don't know. Another one to potentially look at. Trey Jones is a solid piece. I think better than Gabe Vincent in my opinion. But hey, we keep it moving. Matisse Thybulle's making $11 million this year. That's crazy. And Daniel Gafford, no thank you. So yeah, basically just 2 trades. It's Jones or Zubac. Comments down below. Any of these worth it? Do we keep the team as is? We are playing pretty solid. We're 16 and 9. So we're not doing bad for the most part. I definitely think we're going to be a playoff team. And hopefully we can make it to the finals. Currently 6th on the power rankings and 1st in our conference. So that's pretty solid. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment down below anything you feel about the series, or even if you're just enjoying it, I appreciate those comments as well. Also comment down below any questions I had about this episode, and just let me know what your thoughts are. But yeah, like I said, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And, getting this far into the series, it means a lot to me that you guys are enjoying it. I'm at least getting, like 100 or 150 views per new episode. If there's 100 people following along with the series, I'm going to keep it going, bro. That's amazing to me. I love that. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. That's all I got. I just got to, keep saying that, keep reminding myself and you guys that I appreciate it a lot. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Like, subscribe, comment. Check me out on Kick, subathon tomorrow. I don't know if you guys know about subathons or streaming or anything like that. But if you do, come hang out, come say hi, come show some love. I'd appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one, and deuces.